Hello, all you movie lovers and movie fans all across the world, and all you superhero and comic book nerds like myself. Welcome back to the channel with me, actor, writer, director, Kenny K. And given that this channel is still new, it gives me great pleasure to do a video on this channel's first time watching trailer. And of course, that trailer being Daredevil Born Again, which will be streaming in March on Disney+. And I'm so happy to watch this trailer for the first time and share my reaction with you guys, because if you couldn't tell from the paintings in the back, I am a very big superhero nerd. Originally, when the live-action Daredevil TV show was owned by Netflix, you can bet I binge-watched every season. So you can only imagine how ecstatic I was when Disney bought the rights back to Daredevil, and we're going to continue the franchise with the same continuity. We got Charlie Cox back, we got Vincent D'Onofrio back, of course, same supporting cast and all. And even for a new channel, guys, I could tell you right now, superheroes are going to be a big part of these reactions. Because right now on the channel, we got X-Men 97 going, only a few episodes left. Then after that, starting next month, I am showing you all my reaction to the full Penguin series, now streaming on Max. And then when March hits, of course, you are going to see me react to each episode of Daredevil Born Again for the first time. So if you're all fans of that kind of stuff, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can join me on my journey and we can discuss it all together. We can fan out together, discuss comics, we can discuss storylines and conspiracies. You can even post hate comments below, whatever, as long as you watch the videos and get me watch time hours. I actually originally wasn't going to make a reaction video to this because I thought, well, maybe this is just the same footage that was leaked from last year, which I've already seen. But a friend of mine called me up today and said, nope, it's completely different. I won't tell you anything else, but just make sure you watch it. So here we go, folks, the first official trailer to Daredevil Born Again on Disney+. Oh, all right, we're starting off with brutality right away.
I will admit,
yeah, I want to see Kingpin fight.
it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
He is dressed like he's more like a politician, because he's trying to run for mayor.
By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say
5 years.
The mayor serves his city.
See?
I can see you're not entirely
That's gonna be
convinced.
bad. I love this, them two just sitting down together at a diner. Oh man.
Can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
Oh, he stopped.
Crossed.
And a certain someone snapped. I wonder if we're gonna find out if any of these guys got snapped away.
Hating the power it has over us.
March 4th. That's even sooner than I thought. Okay, I saw Bullseye. The devil's work is not done. Is that what it's gonna say? It's never done. All right.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken.
Oh, that's the new love interest.
Must reign.
Muse. Yes! All right, I remember that in the leaked trailer, but just seeing it in an official good quality.
Believe in grace.
Frank Castle. There's White Tiger. Okay.
But I was also raised.
I also did spot Michael Gandolfini real quick.
Retribution.
Wow, look at that collection of the helmets and masks. Oh, actually heard a tiger roar there. Whoa! Oh, they're upping it. Yeah, they're upping it up a notch. March 4th, that's a lot sooner. I thought it was like March 18th or something. Oh, come on, I want so much more. I really didn't want that to end. Look, March 8th is sooner. March 4th, sorry. But I want that now. I want to see it now. So yeah, you guys, I can't stress how much of a fan I was of all those Netflix shows, actually. Some I did like more than others. Some seasons were not as good as the other ones. But the best thing about Disney Plus picking up these characters is that it's going to continue that continuity. Because I'll be honest with you all, when Netflix ended and canceled those shows, I was not ready for it to end. So let's talk about some returning characters. Of course, we saw Foggy and Karen. I mean, that's Matt's support group right there. But it's very interesting because Matt has a new love interest in this show. So how's that going to work out with Karen? And speaking of returning characters, one of my top favorites, Frank Castle, the Punisher, played brilliantly by Jon Bernthal. And more on him a little later. And of course, one of the greatest actors in my opinion, Vincent D'Onofrio. I mean, Every time you see Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk on screen, you can tell he just enjoys playing that character. He's said so a bunch of times in interviews. It just doesn't get better than that kind of actor, you guys, and I am so looking forward to seeing him and Daredevil go toe-to-toe yet again. So we also have Bullseye, Muse, and White Tiger. Now, it's been a while since I've read these comics, and I have more in my collection over there. I do remember Muse being in a few storylines, but unfortunately, because he was already a very well-established character, I had no idea about his origin or his upbringings. So for any of you in the comments below want to refresh my memory or educate me into that character a little bit better, please, I'm all ears. And unfortunately, the same thing goes with White Tiger. I will be doing my own research. I'll look up some videos as well. I'll do some digging online. But once again, if you want to comment your opinion down below, I am totally willing to hear it. I mean, for all I know, Muse and White Tiger could be the same character. Probably not though, so come after me in the comments. Go ahead. Now, I said I'd come back to the Punisher, but you know what? Guys, I think I'm going to save a story on how I actually seen the Punisher in real life.
What?
Yeah, I have. Because your little buddy Kenny over here had done background as an extra on Daredevil Season 2 playing a ninja hand. And there's a little story about how back then when I arrived on set, I may or may not have seen Jon Bernthal as the Punisher. But I think I'm going to save that story for when I start doing reactions to Daredevil Born Again. So I would highly recommend hitting the like, subscribe, and notification bell if that's a story you're interested in hearing. But until March comes, I do have other movies coming out that I'm going to be reacting to. Like I said, we have X-Men running right now. Next month is going to be the Penguin series. And yes, this is one of those channels with a Patreon. Visit the link in the description below for full reactions that are unedited that you can watch along to. But holy Hell's Kitchen and Bathroom, what a trailer. March 4th, can't get here any sooner. I'm looking forward to it. So like the Kingpin says, it will not be entirely unpleasant to see you again in the next video.